Welcome. Today I'm going to lead a short practice of yoga for neck pain relief. You can do this practice on a yoga mat, but you can also just roll out the towel and do it at your workplace. It's a really easy, accessible practice for any moment of the day where you start to feel tension in your shoulders and neck because of working behind the laptop, for example. One useful prop to have, however, is a bolster or a cushion. Doesn't have to be a yoga cushion, it can be any other kind of cushion that you can ball up a little bit. So let's start. We start on our knees. Now, if that's not comfortable, you can use the cushion underneath your buttocks. And from here, gently reach your hands forward into an extended child pose. Just gently reach out with your fingertips. At the same time, push your hips back toward your heels. Now, we'll do some ripples to mobilize the spine. So as you breathe in, you round your back and you shift your weight forward onto your hands until you are on an all-four position and you look forward. You can lift your tailbone a little bit and lift your gaze forward. And then when you breathe out, you pull back from your buttocks, from your pelvis, all the way back until your hips meet the cushion or the heels and your forehead rests on the mat again. Again, breathe in round, shift the weight, look forward, and breathe out, hips back, lengthen through your spine until your forehead rests on the mat. A couple of times more. Breathe. And again, round as you come up. Look forward. And breathe out as you pull your hips back. One more time. And come back. Stay here for a few more moments. Reach out with your hands. And enjoy the gentle stretch in the back of your neck. In between your shoulder blades. And from here, push your hands against the ground to roll up into a seated position. With your hands on your sides. Gently roll your shoulders back. And forward. And we do some neck rolls. Drop your head towards the right, your right ear towards your right shoulder. And then very gently roll your head over to the left side. And back straight. And then drop your left ear towards the left shoulder. And roll forward and to the right. And up. Continue at your own pace. You can just roll right and left without actually straightening your head. And last time. And come back. Center. Straight seated position. And then gently interlace your hands behind you. Push the hands away. Roll the shoulders back. You can gaze a little up. And if it feels okay, you can also gently drop your head, chin towards the chest. And then gently look back up and release your hands. Take out your arms. Now grab hold of your right hand with the left. And gently pull your right hand to the left hip. At the same time, push your right shoulder down. And then gently drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. And back center. Same to the other side. Left hand towards the right hip. Hold it there with your right hand and then gently drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. And release. Okay, now from here we'll take the hands forward again. Keep your hips grounded on your heels or on the cushion, and then take your right arm underneath the left and gently reach with your right shoulder towards the ground. Left arm is reaching forward. And if you want to intensify the stretch, you can try to look up a little more underneath your left armpit. And gently come back. Both hands in front of you. And same with the left arm underneath the right. It's okay if your hips lift up. And coming back center. And we lie down on our belly. Now we look to the left. We keep our both arms at a 90-degree angle, elbows at the height of the shoulder. Looking to the left, you start to roll over onto the right side. And you can push off with your left foot to give yourself a little opposition. And you should feel the stretch in the front of your right shoulder and neck. And back. Turn your head to the right and start to roll over to your left side. You can push away with your right hand and right leg until you feel a nice stretch in the left shoulder and neck. And gently come back. From here, we'll come into a standing forward fold. Just walk your feet. Knees are bent. Chest is resting on your thighs, and you can use any kind of support underneath your elbows, and then let your head just hang down. Feel the weight of your head, and let the weight of your head elongate your neck. Relax your neck. And gently come back down with your knees on the mat. And we move on to the last pose. Supported feet. Keep the cushion behind you, the height of your shoulder blade. And then gently. Now you have to figure out what height of the cushion works for you. But make sure that your head is resting and your chest is gently opening. You can keep your arms by your side. And release into the pose. If it's too intense, you can lower the support, like minimize the support. If this is too intense, you can use a less high support. Very important is that the head is resting, not hanging. Now to release the pose, take your hands to hold your head and gently lift your head and roll over to one side. Come off the support. And we end the class, the practice, with a Savasana. Lying down on your back, feet mat width apart, hands a little away from the body. Back of the neck long. If it doesn't feel comfortable, use a light support underneath the back of your head till you feel that your neck is resting. Just for a few minutes, try to relax. Let your body sink into the ground. Focus on your breathing. Try to breathe into the belly. I hope you enjoyed the practice. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. We'll be happy to answer them. Namaste.